Canaan, the oldest city of times, later on known as Palestine, has its significance in all times. Prophet Hazrat Yaqub was sent to the people of Canaan. From where he migrated to Egypt with his family. His son Yehuda tribe was called Jews. Hazrat Daud al-Islam and Hazrat Sulaiman al-Islam were sent to the Palestine on Bani Israel, where they ruled over vast land. Hazrat Sulaiman built the temple of Sulaiman, on which many theories circulates, as if the books of black magic were buried under the temple by Prophet. The books contained the cross-dimensional transformation along with the close ties with Saturn, which could be translated to rule the world. All superpowers of the times conquered this area, which strategically remained obvious in linking Syria, Iraq, Saudi to Egypt. Muslims conquered Palestine in the reign of Hazrat Umar anhu, and then Salahuddin Ayyubi. It remained the part of Muslim Empire till Britain took over from Ottomans. After British took over, the greatest land robbery of the history of mankind started to take place by Egyptian elite now called as Zionists. The planning of this great robbery started in 1880 when the total Jewish population was 25,000 in Palestine. Small group of Jews dispersed through Europe began to cooperate to establish agricultural colonies in historical Palestine. The first two waves of immigration took place under the Ottoman Empire. The first allied between 1882 and 1903 brought 20,000 to 30,000 Russians fleeing Russia's pogrom. Between 1903 and 1914, during the Second Alliance, 35,000 to 40,000 more Russian Jews, most of them socialists, established themselves in Palestine. With World War I and the subsequent famine, Palestine's total population dropped. Its Jewish community now numbers only 60,000. The third and the fourth alliance brought 35,000 Jews from the Soviet Union, Poland, and the Baltic countries between 1919 and 1923, and 82,000 Jews from the Balkans and the Near Orient between 1924 and 1931, respectively. By the end of 1931, 174,000 Jews were living in Palestine, 17% of the total population. Jews' immigrations towards Palestine was total in number 160k from 1872 till 1931, 59 years' time, which was only meant to 17% population ratio against Arabs. From 1932 on, with the Nazi victory in Germany and the intensification of persecution in Austria and Czechoslovakia, Jewish immigration to Palestine increased dramatically. Between 1932 and 1939, Palestine observed 247k newcomers, 46% of Jewish immigrations from the Europe. Havana Agreement was an agreement between Nazi Germany and Zionist German Jews signed on 25 August 1933. The agreement was finalized after 3 months of talks by the Zionist Federation of Germany. The Anglo-Palestine Bank, under the directives of the Jewish Agency and the economic authorities of Nazi Germany, it was a major factor in making possible the migration of approximately 60,000 German Jews to Palestine in 1933 to 1939. This secret pact between Nazi and Zionists superficially contained the export of German goods to Palestine, but in real, Zionists made Hitler to exile German Jews, so the establishment of Israel could be possible soon on the merit of population share. By 1872 to 1931, only 17% Jews community could be made possible to establish in Palestine, and it raised to 34% from 1932 to 1948 dramatically. This Nazi movement made the opportunity, and Israel came into being by the support of Britons in 1948. Massive immigrations of Jews took place from 1948 to 1960, which converted the ratio of 63% Jews and 37% Arab in Palestine. Look how Palestine disappeared. Now, Zionists are the landowner of Palestine on more than 60% geographical area. The Holocaust was all pre-planned to regain the land of ancestors, so the Jews migrate and might lay bases for the establishment of Israel. Even now, to discuss this genocide is prohibited, so the reality may not be out of this grand chat.